So apparently our character has some connection to the hospital. Hey, another saving! This is the nurse's room. Are we gonna see like some... Oh shoot, there's clothing all over the floor. That's weird. I want to see some red phosphorus in here. I mean, red. White. And it's... No! Red phosphorus is freaking... That's... And it might not even be red in that. That's freaking Spec Ops: The Line. What am I talking about? One Piece is still going. Okay, I see. One fight lasted for like 10 episodes in Bleach. That's like Yu-Gi-Oh right there. A single duel lasts like 4 episodes. Silly, silly stuff. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, hey, look, it's me! Ain't I a charmer? Room of Old Age. So that's backwards, yeah. Okay, so Room of Death is 1. Room of Old Age is 4. Probably should write this down, but we'll do fine without. Ooh. I'm trying to, like, see if we... Oh, shoot! His head actually goes up and down. That's pretty cool. I honestly wasn't really expecting that. Could also have our flashlight flash in the mirror. Silent Hill. Knowing that... Yep, I was about to say. Knowing that Silent Hill, there's probably gonna be something in one of these urinals. That's one of the... What a miserable and odd-looking picture. Who hung it up? I don't know. That's actually one of the main advertised photos for this game, so that's interesting. Room of Old Age is number 4. Death 1, Age 4. Death 1, Age 4. And then this is... The door's stuck, so we have to go through those two? That sucks. We haven't been in women's room. Yes, we have been in the women's room. Okay, that was the one we were just in. Whoa! Oh, it's just broken. I was really confused. I was like, what's going on with this weird old mirror here? Anything in the toilet? Nah. Looking for a big old dookie. Big old dookie. Unfortunately, nothing. Oh god. That was weird. Door sound effect of it closing when it wasn't even doing such a thing. I thought for a second I saw someone down that hallway, but apparently I was wrong. Dead wrong. Man, looks like there's a nasty thing going on here. My god, it's a human heart. Oh, it is. I didn't even realize that. That sucks. Silent Hill is like the least scenic city in the world, or at least since something happened to make it go wrong. Whether or not that's just the hearts of the innocent, the horrible people here, creating the evil in the city, or what? Because Silent Hill, as you hear in Silent Hill 2, it used to be a very, very pretty town. Very, very lovely, beautiful, pretty. Oh, very, very lovely, beautiful, pretty town. But then now it's just covered in fog everywhere you go. Oh. Yep, this game is a Half-Life 2 mod. Read this in an awesome... that in an awesome voice. Okay. It's a bow! Seriously! If you need a description of what a bow does, maybe you should stop playing. Maybe read a dictionary. Maybe... people who don't know what bows are get shot in the eyeballs. But a bow isn't the future. You're whining. That's why we put neon on it. Because neon is the future. Hence, this is the bow of the future. That was interesting. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Half-Life 3's always been confirmed. Half-Life 3 came out 2,000 years ago. They've just buried it underground and no one's discovered it yet. The doctor said I can go home soon. Thank God. To me, it's horrible here. I don't like this hospital. The food is terrible. Compared to a home-cooked meal, this is just shit. In fact, it literally is just shit. Even fast food is starting to sound good. Some fast food places are pretty good, man. Besides, They're just really bad for you. Besides, there's absolutely nothing to do here, and this room is simply awful. Though, it wouldn't be if they just fixed it. The truth is, on the 3rd floor, the repair work is almost being done. From what I hear, the ceiling in room 302 has collapsed and crushed one of the patients. Oh, man. Apparently, one of the doctors found him, and he's now in the morgue. But that's just what I heard. I haven't seen it for myself. Don't worry, I'll be home soon, Bill. I'm just a Bill. I'm only a Bill. Do you know what this is? In Roman numerals, DXC11 or II. I have no idea. X is 10. I know that. V is 5. I could probably figure out frickin' Denis numbering better than I could figure out that in Roman numerals, to be completely honest. At least once again, the higher numbers. For anyone who doesn't know what Denis is, it's a race and language and numeric system in the Myst series. And I've beaten both Myst and Riven, so I know some Denis. Not anymore. It's been 1,000,001 years since I played one of those games. I wanted to play Riven on stream one time. I don't think too many people would be into it, but who knows? Maybe they'd be into it. But unfortunately, the game just I can't seem to get it to capture. My throat's getting sore. They are not humans. They all want to kill me. Well, that's not helpful. We know, like, the room of the old is 4. Room of death is 1. But we also know that they are not humans and they want to kill me, so this is all very, very, very important pieces of information. D is 500, X is 10, C is 100, and I is 1. Interesting. I still then have no idea what that is. D is 500. See, that's what confuses me about Roman numerals. Because, since the X is before... see, here's for anyone who's watching this live. I mean, not live on YouTube. The thing was, Roman numerals was DXCII, and D equals 500 in Roman numerals, X equals 10, and C equals 100. That really confuses me about Roman numerals, how it goes like 500 and then 10, and then 100. But if a 1 before a 10 makes it a 9, maybe 10 before the 100 means that it's 90? So, yeah, 592, like Red Burning Dragon said. Oh, and, yes, as well. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm glad I figured a little bit of that out on my own. Before just seeing it in chat. I'm a smart little boy, 'cause I figured a bit of it out. I consider myself pretty good with puzzles, but when it comes to number puzzles, for the most part, I'm pretty much helpless. So, okay, 1, 4. It's not good enough. I was hoping that that'd be enough. All I would need is the 1 and the 4. Okay, well, let's go ahead and explore this one more time. Oh, maybe it has to do with this. 1, 4. How'd you like that? The riddle of rooms is very simple. You will solve it certain. What if it was 1, 1, 5? Because maybe the 4 was really a 1 and a 5. Apparently not. No idea what's gonna go on with that. Let's check out this room one more time. Nope. Okay. Only reason why I wanted to go in there again was because
I know from experience in Silent Hill games, occasionally rooms change. So I figured it might have been a smart idea to go ahead and test that out. Onwards to 3! Room 3 should probably have, or floor 3 should probably have more stuff on it. Math is your favorite subject, Brad. I can't handle math at all. I like probability and statistics, like that kind of math. That was pretty much my favorite math course. And I work well with visuals, so I really liked geometry at first. But once it started getting more complicated, I pretty much, like, completely failed at it. That looks like it's a shark. I mean, I guess it's like a person whose eyes are crossed out and then they drew, like, on their teeth to make it look like shark fangs. That's some weird stuff going on there. Anything on the telly? Looks like there might be something, but it's like too hard to see. Under there, his dad's a clown. His dad is a clown. I like that. Time, weird teeth. There's some weird stuff being shown over here. Okay, dokie, artichoke. I'm glad that they haven't utilized any jump scares so far, though, because I'm not the biggest fan of jump scares, everything considered. I prefer atmosphere, tension over jump scares. But the Silent Hill series, the old games, what I think they were best at was creating, like, true, real, like, fear and horror without having any jump scares or anything like that. So I'm glad that this is kind of fitting into all of that. I know this. Yeah, this is source engine props, or those and these things too, I think. Maybe even this tub? I don't know. I recognize a lot of things in this room. Oh, shoot! A grate! And a radio! We can't pick it up yet! Oh, and a hammer, too. I wonder if the hammer's gonna be our first weapon? Okay, but yeah, hopefully we're actually finally getting to some action here, because if there's a radio on the floor, and this is a Silent Hill game, of course, that radio is going to become very, very helpful to us. Well, that's a creepy doll. That's also a source engine thing. An old doll, it scares me. I hear something. Didn't happen when we looked at the doll. Interesting. Well, then it's time to move along like we always do. Locked and needs a key to open it. Okay, so we'll have to try to remember that door. Nothing for us in there. Oh, the locked room is honestly probably the one where the ceiling collapsed. If that was to levy a guess. Might be wrong. Obviously don't know for sure, but you know. Just tossing out a good old guess there. I say. Oh, I really don't like the noises here. Getting super freaky deaky. No, that's not a hole. Okay. Don't really like voices, especially when they come talking to me. Found a small key! Okay. Looks like it's to a locker of some kind. Gosh darn it. Gosh diddly do darn dang it. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I was kind of figuring there'd be someone here. It's a bobble nurse.
Hey. You okay?
She does have a face. It's not a whatchamacallit nurse. But this is a demon nurse. So probably should grab the hammer and give her a big old knock on her face. Can I do something about this? Radio, I want you. Okay. Okay, need a key to open it. Maybe we just go back? That does not seem safe at all. Hello! She's gone. That's fun. Not really happy about that. Is this unlocked? Oh, it is unlocked now! Okay. I want the radio! I know I need it. I know I'm gonna get it eventually. So give me the radio, game. Oh! Room of birth is Room of birth is 4? Was that an X before and it was 9? Or is this the second 4? Oh my god. Do you guys remember what the previous one was? Because apparently I don't. Fart fangs? What the hell are you guys talking about?